Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome back to another video, and today I am going to tell you 5 things that you should do if you are a revert Muslim. Now, there are quite a lot of things that you should do when you are a revert Muslim, but I am going to tell you 5 of the most easiest things to do as a revert Muslim, and they are also very important. And inshallah, you will be able to do them quite easily. So let's start off with the first one, and that is prayer. Prayer is very important. In fact, it is one of the pillars of Islam, and it is one of the first questions that will be asked to you when you are in the grave about how much prayer you have done in your life. First, you need to learn how to do prayer. It is hard. You need to start how to learn to pray, but then once you've learned it, you can start praying. And you don't need to start off straight away 5 times a day. You can do 1 prayer a day, then slowly go to 2, and then gradually increase until you start praying 5 times a day. That makes it way easier. Also, if you find it hard to know what timings the prayers are and when they are, you can put an alarm on your phone or tablet or iPad, whatever you have, on the prayer timings. Then it's easier for you to pray. Another thing you can do is see what is like going on in the day, as Fajr happens at sunrise, Zuhr happens when the sun reaches its highest, Asr happens when it's afternoon, Maghrib happens when the sun is setting, and Isha happens at night. So if the sun is rising, that means it's Fajr. So these are also ways you can tell what time of the day it is and what prayer it is. The next thing on the list is the Quran. Reading the Quran is also very, very important. It will be hard to start off with, but once you carry on learning it, learning how to read it, you'll slowly get used to it. And then, after that, read it. You can read it at any time. You can read it after praying your namaz, you can read it in your free time, you can read it before you go to bed, you can read it early morning after Fajr. You can read it any time. It also helps you out a lot in the day, and the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ did say, recite the Quran, as on the day of resurrection, it will come as an intercessor for those who recite it. And this hadith was recorded in Sahih Muslim 804. In the Quran, there are many beautiful stories that you can learn, and many things that you can do for the future, and many important stories which help you out for the future. So, learn it once you become a Muslim, and try to read it as much as you can, as it will help you. And also, if you read the Quran daily and all the time, then when you are in your grave, the Quran will come and start reciting the Quran to you to keep you company in your grave, which is amazing. The third thing is zikr. Zikr is also very important. It also is a thing which, if you read it for Allah, you gain so much reward. Now there are 4 main zikrs you can say. They are Alhamdulillah, Subhanallah, Allahu Akbar, and Astaghfirullah. But there are many more. And if you read them, you gain rewards for, because reciting just one of those words gives you so much reward. For example, if you read Subhanallah 100 times a day, you will gain either 1,000 good deeds, or you will lose 1,000 bad deeds. And that's incredible as well itself. And there are many more rewards you can get from them as well. The words are very simple to recite, and you can read them at any time. You can read them after reading prayer, you can read them after reciting the Quran, you can read them while walking out to shop or something. You can read them at any time, and you're gaining reward. And also, a true fact is that if you read zikr or the Durud Sharif, then all the surrounding things are listening to you. Like for example, the trees, they are listening to you. And if you carry on reciting it, on the day of judgment, they will tell Allah themselves that this person was reciting and reading zikr all the time. And it's also peaceful and relaxing. So I recommend that you should start doing that as well, as it's really good. The fourth thing that you can do is be aware of Friday. So we all know that Friday is the holy day of Islam. It is the day when Jummah prayer is prayed, and there are many other good things that you can do on Jummah day as well. Like there are many sunnahs that you should do, for example, cutting your nails, having a shower, reciting Surah Al-Kahf, which is in the Quran, and also giving money to charity. You could also meet family, and also Not just read Surah Kahf, also learn Surah Kahf on Friday as well. I'll get to that in another video. But these are things that you should do on Friday as well. The final thing that you can do on Friday is always say Bismillah. Try to say Bismillah all the time, because it said that you should say it before doing anything. If you're eating, say Bismillah. Before drinking water, say Bismillah. Before going out to the shop, say Bismillah. The only time you can't say Bismillah is before going to the toilet, because Bismillah protects you from the shaitan. If you are about to do something, if you say Bismillah, the shaitan runs away. That is why they say when you are about to leave your house, say Bismillah, because the shaitan can't cause any harm to you while. So you should say Bismillah before everything. And Bismillah means in the name of God, or in the name of Allah. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim means in the name of Allah, the most beneficent and most merciful. So you should say before everything, and it's a very easy word to say. I hope you have all learned from this, and I hope this can help you out for the future if you are a Revert Muslim. Allah Hafiz.